So let's talk about Dumbing Us Down, the Hidden Curriculum of Compulsory Schooling by John Taylor Gatto. Gatto, who used to be a public school teacher in New York City, really takes the traditional education system to task in this book, which came out in 1992. It's a collection of essays and speeches where he doesn't just question the effectiveness of the American public school system. He flat out challenges its very intentions. Gatto's main argument: he believes that compulsory schooling in the US isn't about fostering creativity or encouraging genuine learning. Instead, he argues that the system is designed to churn out obedient, predictable people who fit neatly into society's boxes. According to him, it's more about social control than actual education. Schools are teaching kids to follow orders and conform, not to think for themselves. One of the big ideas Gatto introduces is something he calls the hidden curriculum. This isn't what's in the textbooks or lesson plans. It's the unspoken lessons students pick up just by being in school. He points out things like confusion, accepting one's social position, emotional dependence, and a loss of personal freedom. In other words, schools are subtly teaching kids to accept their place in society, depend on external validation, and stay under constant supervision. Gatto also has a lot to say about how schools pull kids away from their families and communities. He argues that this separation actually weakens family bonds and community ties. He's of the opinion that the time kids spend in school could be better spent at home, where they could really explore their interests and develop a deeper love of learning. When it comes to solutions, Gatto isn't shy about calling for a major overhaul of the education system. He's all about moving towards a more personalised, flexible approach that focuses on individual talents and interests instead of a one-size-fits-all model. He even suggests a free market approach to education where families have more control and choice over what their kids learn and how they learn it. Dumbing Us Down has made a big impact, especially in conversations about educational reform. It's a book that's definitely gotten people, educators, parents, policymakers to think hard about what education should really be about and whether the current system is actually serving students' best interests. It's still a go-to read for anyone interested in alternative approaches to education. If you're interested in getting your hands on this book, the link is in the description.